well, this is my country of birth, you know, I cannot leave this place. So yeah, I love Dominica. I mean, it's very green, very beautiful, and I would like everybody to come and at least visit Dominica once, you know, before they die. My name is Derek Theophil. I'm a Fisheries Liaison Officer with responsibility for data and information at the Fisheries Department of the Government of Dominica. My role at the ICT Roadshow is to basically highlight the initiatives and also the role that ICT has played within fisheries in Dominica over the years.
I'm Kim Malaliu, Senior Lecturer in the Department of Electrical and Computer Engineering at the University of the West Indies in Trinidad, St. Augustine. I'm also the Principal Investigator in the Caribbean ICT Research Program.
The Fisheries Department is heavily focused on utilizing ICT for many of its activities. We are heavily focused on research, and that involves gathering a lot of data and information, you know. And because of that, now we have to use a lot of databases and so forth and so on to actually gather and maintain and capture a lot of information, and also analyze and also prepare information packets for fishermen so that we can train them, because that's a heavy focus of our department as well. In regards to other current activities that we do, because we are so heavily involved in training fishermen as well, we usually bring a lot of training programs to fishermen, for example, in terms of GPS technology and also marine radio technology that helps them with their fishing business so that they can do a lot better job at their fishing.
The theme of the Roadshow really is to help them to understand how these systems can be better implemented, because we're all buying technology, but what we found is that the countries are not making the most efficient use of that technology. So that's what the Roadshow is all about.
The issue has been Caribbean development, and more specifically, the development of Caribbean society. So everything starts with a focus on the people. And you'd understand that the region is a very diverse region. Each country has its own set of challenges, but at the same time, there are a number of common issues that we face. And so in designing the Roadshow, what we try to keep our attention and focus on is to what extent are we engaging the relevant players in society to ensure that this ICT dream can actually be realized.
Our research team has built a number of mobile applications for the smartphone that address issues in the small-scale fisheries industry in Trinidad, as articulated by our local fisherfolk.
We also had a very interesting presentation from Dr. Malaliu with respect to a specific application that was designed for fishermen for use on a mobile platform that would allow them to access market information and provide market information as they come in and kind of make their businesses more efficient.
The fisherfolk in Trinidad face a number of challenges. They range from safety at sea, which is a big one, market access, the ability to negotiate prices on some basis, you know, especially for the fisherfolk who come to shore. Training is also an issue, and issues like that, navigation, support, and some voice, you know, the ability, a channel to be able to access policymakers, the media, and to generally express their matters of concern.
Safety at sea, which is, I think, most essential for the lives of the fishermen as a whole. That is what I primarily take back home.
In order for us to get there in the first place, we had to face the challenges of fishermen not wanting to change, you know, and right now, as we have so much more younger fishermen getting into the industry, we see that more people are, you know, applying these changes, applying these new technologies, and they are willing to try these new things and willing to try new approaches to fisheries. And because of this and the adaptation of new technologies, we find that fisheries has really improved in Dominica, you know, more efficient fishing, more profits and so forth for fishermen. Less loss of life at sea. That's a major concern for us as well. And it's all thanks to the incorporation of ICT into the fishing industry.
We've built a number of mobile applications, and we've termed it M-Fisheries or Mobile Fisheries. And so today I just shared the experience in Trinidad and went through how the applications address these issues. There's two of our applications, What Fish Need Fish and The Prices, are virtual marketplace applications, and they provide fisherfolk with the ability to post prices and availability of fish when they have, and to request fish if they need, and to establish matches between fish that is available and fish that is sought, and to access market prices immediately on time. to feed into negotiating their own prices for purchase and for sale of fish. We got a resounding yes. A number of the participants have clamored for the smartphone. When are we going to get the smartphone, and when are we going to have the discussions about the smartphone in Dominica? So it looks like there is some interest and some application of our research and development to a Dominican context.